Time now for your weather on the 4s.
Welcome back, Utah. It is 6:14. Meteorologist Cesar Cornejo here with us with the weather. Cesar, I'm just getting ready to melt when I walk out of the station today.
Sarah, same here. AC is going to be everyone's best friend for the next few days as we expect to still see plenty of heat. It's going to be another hot one so far today. We can also expect to see that fire risk does continue as we see a little bit of an increase in our winds. A weekend preview, see what we can have in store for our weekend adventures and hold up, wait. There's a possibility of rain. Yeah, I'll have more in just a moment in the 7-day forecast. But so far right now, beautiful clear skies outside the Cedar City Airport here in southern Utah with our Southern Utah University camera network. Look at that. Beautiful. Small amount of clouds. Other than that, nothing really else popping up for us, and we continue to see that trend follow into northern Utah also. Few clouds lingering for parts of the morning time, and then once we really start to get that sunshine going, take a look at that. We'll get into the 80s by 8 a.m., 90s by 10, and even by lunchtime. So if you want to have lunch outside, make sure to at least have 2 extra cold water bottles. Staying hydrated during this time is going to be key, especially as we still sit under this excessive heat warning and some heat advisories for parts of northern Utah that last until 10 p.m. Friday. And then even for southern Utah, we don't escape the heat for quite a while longer until 9 p.m. Sunday is when we see these advisories and warnings expire. But it's going to be overall hot, and that's because we have a high pressure system still sitting over top of this. I want to say it's the Utah-Arizona border that's starting to slide a little bit more towards the southwest, and that's actually going to create some breezier conditions on top of a cold front that's already moving through for parts of northern Utah. It doesn't really cool us down, but it brings gusty winds, and that's why we have the red flag warning until tonight for quite a few areas, especially along the Uinta Basin and the Wasatch Mountains. Looking at futurecast for today, we'll see some possibly spotty shower activity for parts of the south central mountains, and then as we look at tomorrow, look at that high pressure system still digging over towards parts of Las Vegas, and that's why we'll continue to see very high heat in parts of St. George and southern Utah. Looking at the flash flood potential, we have the possible risk for us in Bryce Canyon, Zion, and Capitol Reef due to those spotty showers for the south central mountains. If we want to look at the rest of the recreation forecast for today and the next few days, it's going to be hot. Just make sure to bring plenty of water with you as we continue to see plenty of sunshine, triple-digit heat throughout the regional forecast for us, and even continuing into this weekend with possible record-breaking highs for us on both Saturday and Sunday in St. George. So that's something to keep in mind for us. And one thing we'll see Wasatch front-wise is that the heat will continue well into the next work week, and then finally start to see some cloud cover that helps cool us down a bit by the midweek. And